and welcome to our Senior Fit Stretch and Flex class. All you'll need for today's class is a chair, preferably with no arms, and yourself. So let's get started. Let's find a comfortable seated position in the chair, rooting down through the sit bones. Knees in line with ankles and in line with the hips. Just roll the shoulders up towards the ears and down. Again, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll them down. Let's take that 2 more times. Lifting and rolling the shoulders down. Inhale and lift. Let's sweep the arms up towards the sky. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, stretch it over towards the left for a lateral stretch. Ground down through the sit bones. Lengthen through the right side. Inhale through center. Let's take it over towards the right. Again, inhaling, exhaling, filling up this left side of the lung. Inhale through center. And exhale, stretch it over towards the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, let's twist towards the left. Right hand can come on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, find more space in the twist. Maybe taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's stretch it over towards the right. Inhale through the crown of the head. Exhale, find more space in your twist. Maybe taking your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale through center. And then exhale, let's take it over towards the left one more time. Draw the chin in towards the chest and then roll the left ear towards the left shoulder. Find a neutral alignment with the neck. Inhale, sweep the arms up through center. Exhale, twist it over towards the right. Draw the chin in towards the chest and then roll the right ear towards the right shoulder. Return the head to a neutral position. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Root down through the sit bones. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. 2 breaths here, lengthening with each inhale. Then bring the palms to touch, drawing them down to heart center. Interlock the fingertips. Exhale, push the palms forward. Round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale brings the palms up towards the sky. And then exhale, push the hands away, bringing them down by the side. Let's do that again. Palms at heart center. Exhale, interlock the fingertips. Push the palms forward. Round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale brings us up. Palms towards the sky. Exhale, push the hands away. Find that stretch through the arms. Interlock the fingertips behind the back this time. And exhale, bring the chest towards the thighs. Lift the arms up towards the sky behind you. Take your gaze behind you. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And feel that nice stretch through the shoulder blades. Ground down through the feet. Push into the earth. Engage the abdominal muscles and bring yourself up. We'll take a wider stance with our feet, so feet are wider than the chair. And just begin to make full body circles here, taking up as much space as you can, working on the range of motion throughout our hips here. Maybe pausing where you feel tightness or tension, and then continuing on with the movement. And then we'll switch the direction of our circle. It's going the opposite way. Again, folding forward. Feel that nice stretch through the inner thighs, and then take it back. Let's find a neutral position. Our feet are still wider than chair. And on the exhale, we're going to draw our right shoulder in towards the center of the legs. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. Press into the hands. Inhale brings you up. And then exhale, left shoulder comes to the midline. Take the gaze over the right shoulder. Press into the hands, lift yourself up, and let's take it over to the left. Flowing with your own breath here. So inhaling on the lift, exhaling when we fold forward. Let's take it one more time on both sides. So drawing the right shoulder down to the midline. Take the gaze over the left shoulders and lift it up. And then take it the opposite way. Press into the hands, lift yourself up. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms forward. Stay here or bring the hands down to the earth or to a block in front of you. Take your gaze behind you. Breathing here in this forward fold. And then bring the hands to the tops of the thighs. Press into the thighs, lifting yourself up. Heel toe the feet back in line with our hips and our ankles. And draw the chin in towards the chest. Roll the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then back in towards the chest, and then roll our right ear towards our right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Flowing with your own breath here with this half neck circle. Again, pausing in places where you feel some tightness or tension, and then carrying on with the movement. The next time the chin is in towards the chest, let's leave it there. Let's interlock our fingertips. Place the hands on the back of the head. The elbows gently weigh the head down towards the ground. We're not pulling down on the head. We're just allowing the elbows to give a deeper, gentle stretch through the back side of the neck. Inhale, lift the face towards the sky. Open the elbows. Bring the body to a neutral position. Push the palms up towards the sky, and then bring the hands back towards the base of the head. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, open the elbows. Take the gaze up towards the sky. Don't worry about my son talking about zombies. I promise you there are no zombies attacking him in this house. And then lower it down, chin to chest. Inhale, take the gaze up towards the sky. Open those elbows. Feel the stretch through the upper back. Gently push the palms up towards the sky. And then push the hands away. Nicely done. Roll the shoulders back. Then we're going to extend our right leg straight out in front. Flex the toes back towards the face. Our hands come on top of the left thigh. Exhale, we're going to fold forward to our level of comfort, whatever that looks like. As long as you're feeling a stretch through the back side of the right leg, you are in the right place. Maybe reaching down for those right toes, or staying with your hands right on top of the left thigh. You choose where you go. 2 more breaths here. Then inhale, press into the thigh, lifting yourself up. Inhale, lift the right knee up into the chest. Let's do some ankle rotations here. Just getting synovial fluid moving throughout that ankle joint. I'm working on mobility here. It's so important to have a mobile ankle to really help prevent falls. Stay here. And now it's like little baby circles with our knees. Again, just warming up the hip joint. Maybe flexing and pointing the toes as we do this. And then begin to make bigger knee circles. And then pause at the top. And then we're going to make little circles in the opposite direction. So whichever way you were doing before, you're going to do the opposite. And then begin to make big, big circles with the knee. Hug the knee back in towards the chest, sitting up nice and tall, rooting down through the sit bones. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh, coming into a seated figure four. From here, we're just going to take hold of our right foot and just wiggle the top of the foot forward and backwards for a little rotation here. Again, little circles with the ankle. And we'll sit up nice and tall. Our right hand will come on the inside of the right knee. Just applying gentle pressure here, feeling a deeper stretch through the outer right hip. Maybe flexing those toes. If this feels like a good stretch, let's stay here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you'll just fold forward with a flat back to your level of comfort. The gaze will be at the ground below the face. Begin to soften the arms, soften the hands. Then gently press into the hands, lift yourself up. Our left hand will come on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Find length, and then exhale, we're gonna fold towards our right toes at a diagonal. So right now we're stretching our QL, our quadratus lumborum. It's a big muscle in our lower back. A lot of times we have lower back issues because this muscle gets really tight. This is a great exercise or a stretch to work out the QL. So folding forward at a diagonal at your own level. So you just choose, as long as you're feeling a stretch, regardless of where you are in the range of motion, that's all we're looking for is a sensation of stretch. Inhale brings you back up. We're going to extend the right leg out at a diagonal, so over towards the right. The toes can be pointing forward, or the toes can be pointing over towards the right side of the wall. Your choice, whatever feels comfortable for you. We're going to stay here for a second, grounding down through the sit bones. Our left hand comes on the side of the left seat. We're going to reach our right arm up and then take the stretch over, feeling the line of energy from the right fingertips all the way down to the right toes. Inhale brings us up. Our right hand comes on top of the right thigh. Left arm sweeps up and then takes another lateral stretch. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's take the stretch over towards the left. Inhale through center, and then take it over towards the right. Inhale through center. Now we're going to bring our left knee, opening it up just a little bit more towards the left side of the room. Left forearm, left thigh, sweep the right arm over. So getting slightly deeper into the stretch. Inhale brings you up and find a peaceful warrior. Reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe take the gaze with it. And then exhale, extended side angle. So left forearm, left thigh, reaching and sweeping those right fingertips up and over towards the left side of the room. Inhale through center, find your peaceful warrior. And then exhale, bring the hands back to the thighs, heel toe those feet in line with the ankles, and the knees, everything is in line. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, engage the core, navel's pulling in towards the spine and up. Reach the arms forward with a flat back. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach it forward, sweep those arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arrow. So keep going, flowing with your own breath here. Rooting down through the sit bones, extending the arms back behind you. Connecting movement with breath here. Maybe taking our gaze with the hands. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Let's bend the left elbow. The right hand will take the left elbow and just guide it towards the midline and down, feeling a nice stretch through our triceps here. And the back of the hand is against the spine, right about here. 2 more breaths. Reach it up and let's bend the right elbow. Left hand comes on the outside of that right elbow, drawing it toward the midline of the body. And our right hand is somewhere along the spine. Slowly push the hands away. Roll the shoulders. Then we'll extend the left arm across the body. Right hand gently guides the arm into the chest. Draw the left shoulder away from the left ear. We do some wrist rolls here in one direction and the other, feeling a nice stretch through that deltoid muscle in our shoulder. And we'll bring the palm towards the sky. Right fingertips draw the left fingertips down towards the earth. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears if they've crept up. Just feeling a nice stretch through the forearm of the left hand this time. 2 more breaths here. And slowly release the hands. Some more wrist rolls. And then we'll cross the right arm across the body towards the left. The left arm will gently guide the arm into the chest. Draw the right shoulder away from the right ear. Feel a deeper stretch through that deltoid. And maybe add some wrist rolls on our right hand. And then we'll bring the right palm facing the sky. Left fingertips draw the right fingertips down towards the earth for a nice forearm stretch on this side. Again, don't lose the length in the spine. Sit up nice and tall. Draw the crown of the head towards the clouds. Press the earth away with the feet. Slowly release the right fingertips. Let's make some more wrist rotations. And then we'll extend the left leg out, straight in front of us, flexing the toes back towards our face. Our hands will come on the right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. On the exhale, let's fold forward to your level of comfort. Take the gaze down towards the earth below the face. Maybe reach towards those left toes. Or stay with your hands on the thigh. You choose where you go today in your stretch. We're focusing on a nice lengthening through the backside of the left leg. So as long as you feel a stretch through the calf and the hamstring, you are doing this right. Doesn't matter what it looks like, as long as you're feeling the stretch, you've got it. And then we'll bring the hands to the thighs if they're not there. Press into the thighs, lifting yourself up. Let's hug the left knee into the chest, making some ankle rotations in one direction and in the other. And then we'll begin to make little tiny circles with the knee. Just working on lubricating the hip joint. Begin to make your circles a little bit bigger, really focusing on your mobility, your range of motion in the hip. It might look a little different than mine, and that's okay. As long as we're getting movement in there, that's all we're looking for. So let's change the direction of our circles. So whichever way you were doing it before, switch the direction, starting from a big wide circle and then beginning to make it more narrow in diameter or circumference. All right, hug the knee back into the chest. And we're gonna cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. You might notice a difference between the two sides. This is my really tight side, so it looks a little bit different than the other. Taking the foot, we're just gonna rotate it from one side to the other, pronating and supinating. Maybe little ankle rotations with the assistance of our hands. And then our left hand will take the inside of the left knee, sitting up nice and tall. If this feels like a good stretch through your outer left hip, stay here. If you want to go a little deeper, just lengthen through the crown of the head and exhale, fold forward with a flat back before softening into the fold. Taking 2 breaths here. And then press the hands into the leg, lift yourself up. The right hand comes on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up, and let's stretch it over towards the left toes. We into that QL stretch on this side. So we're stretching out that big lower back muscle. 2 more breaths. Inhale brings it up. Let's hug the knee back into the chest, and we're going to extend the leg long. So our right knee is staying in line with the ankle and the hip, and this left leg is either pointing towards the left wall or forward, whatever feels more comfortable for you in this position. Our right hand comes on the side of the right chair. Sweep the left arm up and then over. Find a line of energy from the left fingertips all the way down to the left toes. Lengthen the entire left side of the body. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand comes on left thigh. Let's sweep it over towards the left with the right fingertips. Inhale through center, and then exhale, stretch it over towards the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's bring the hands down to our lap. We're going to extend the left leg out just a little bit more, and then open up the right knee. So we're a little bit wider stance here. Coming into our extended side angle, right forearm, right thigh, sweep the left arm up and over. So you might feel that this is a little bit deeper than what we just did. Inhale through center, and then exhale, peaceful warrior. Reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Feel the expansion through the right ribs. And then exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm, right thigh. Sweep the left fingertips up and over. If this is feeling too deep for you, just come back to holding onto the chair and doing a stretch this way. Inhale through center, and then exhale, take it over towards the left for our peaceful warrior. One more time, extended side angle. And then bring it up. Heel toe the feet back in line with our ankles and heel and hips. We'll place our hands on our knees. Inhale, lift the chest and chin towards the sky. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. I'll come sideways so you can see this movement. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So flowing with your own breath here through this movement. We're finding more buoyancy and openness in the heart when we come into our cow pose. When we exhale and round the back, we're finding more space between the shoulder blades. If you notice any areas of tension or holding, maybe pausing for a moment where you're feeling that, and then continuing on with the movement. Let's take 2 more rounds here in our cat-cow. Nicely done. Find some stillness. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, round the back. Bring the back of the hands to touch in front of the body. Inhale, open. Exhale, take it in. So very similar to cat-cow, but we're adding arm movement here. Let's take 3 more rounds, really expanding the distance between the hands. Nicely done. We'll bring the hands back to the lap. Draw the chin in towards the chest. Just allowing the neck to gently stretch it once more, just like we did at the beginning of class. Inhale, take the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the chin towards the chest. Begin the half circles, rolling the left ear towards the left shoulder. Then exhale, bring the chin to chest, and then right ear to right shoulder. And finding some stillness. Inhale, bring the head back up to a neutral position. Open the arms wide. Give yourself a hug. The left hand comes underneath the right, giving your shoulders a nice squeeze. Then we'll bring the back of the hands to touch in front of the face. Maybe the palms touch. It doesn't have to. We can just stay right here. We're going to inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, draw the fingertips forward. Tuck the chin. We have our eagle arms right now. Breathing into the back of the heart. Feel the expansion through the shoulder blades. Inhale lifts you back up. Open the arms wide. Give yourself another hug. This time the right arm comes underneath the left, giving yourself a squeeze. And then we'll bring the back of the palms to touch, or maybe the back of the hands to touch, or maybe the palms touch. Wherever you're at, it's perfect. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, draw the hands forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the elbows, open the arms, and you're done. Congratulations, great job. See you guys later.